My friend, have you joined us yet in the freeingthematrix.com mastermind? If not, do that now. Also, do the 30-day poison programming purge with us. This is through, it's through parasitecleansed.com/3P. This is the 30-day poison programming purge. And so let me just share this with you. So take a calendar, like I use one that's, like almost like a pocket calendar for this year, and start today. Become, okay, I mentioned the 30-day poison programming purge. I want you to become clean for 90 days. This is where you're removing the toxins, the poisoning in your system, and you're documenting that every day. So take your calendar and do what's called the unbroken chain of success. So, like, I started this myself on today is what, May 9th, as I'm recording this. I started this on April 18 with my that was when I began posting daily YouTube videos. I'm growing my YouTube channel to more than 2.4 million subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you're doing that. It's free to do that at my YouTube channel, so do that right here. And so this year, I'm going to upload 1,200 videos to YouTube this year. And that means from April 18th was my first YouTube day one. And then on April 19th was my first. I'm also doing a podcast every day. I'm sending out a newsletter every day, and I'm uploading to YouTube every day. So the unbroken chain is when you write down which number you are on of the days that you have done the work required of you as you're becoming clean for 90 days, meaning no caffeine, no, that means no black tea as well as coffee, no sugar, no added sugar in anything, no junk food, no alcohol, no, of course, any of this weed nonsense, which is just, it's entirely part of the toxic manipulation, the poisoning that we were all subjecting ourselves to. We were all sabotaging our success, happiness, joy, fulfillment, well being, peace of mind, prosperity, meaning, impact, contribution. No more. We're so much better than what we had allowed ourselves to become. So get back in control of your life. Do the unbroken chain yourself. So, so I started on April 18th with the YouTube, uploading one video a day at least. And I'm uploading 1,200 this year, and that's requiring 5 videos a day for the rest of this year. And by the way, when you subscribe to my YouTube, I'm giving you paid coaching videos, even just as a free subscriber. So make sure that you're doing that. And so write down when you're doing each day's thing, like day number one of uploading YouTube videos, day number one of the podcast, day number one of the newsletter, and then go all the way to the end of that month and create that unbroken chain. You see the line? That's the highlight of your day then, is to complete that day's line and in the unbroken chain. So like at the end of April was my 13th day of uploading YouTube videos and my 12th day of doing the podcast every day and the e-zine, the newsletter every day. So that was the 12th day of my, or 13th day of my unbroken chain. And then we go to May, the current month. And like today, I uploaded my 22nd YouTube video in a row. So 22nd day of uploading YouTube and my 21st day of doing a newsletter every day and my 21st day of doing a podcast every day. And then it was also my first day of going without sugar and my first day of going without caffeine as part of my 90-day clean poisoning purge, that you want to do that yourself, do that through parasitecleanse.com/3P. This is our 30-day purging poison program, or I also call it the 30-day poison programming purge. So I've been doing this for 3 weeks now, actually 3 weeks in a day with the YouTube videos, and creating your unbroken chain. So it feels so good to get back in control of your life. And this is why each of us is here during this historic turning point in human history. This is when we all came back into our power and we rejected the poison programming, when we stopped our self-sabotaging. Make sure that you're doing this yourself. So become part of our freeingthematrix.com mastermind, absolutely. And yet seriously also do this 30-day poison purge program. That's at parasitecleansed.com/3P. Let me know your thoughts about all this and talk about this more openly in our freeingthematrix.com mastermind. And yet also do get all of your online friends involved with doing this themselves. This is the greatest thing humanity has ever done. It's happening through you, doing this yourself and doing this with and for all of your online friends through our freeingthematrix.com mastermind. Thank you very much.